Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting you today's news from Odisha. First headlines. Amid the drought spectre, farmers observe Akshaya Tritiya with a hope of bumper harvest. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik launches the DBT scheme. 4-year-old Odia girl sexually assaulted by a dance instructor of a Bangalore-based school. Accused arrested. BJD and opposition parties blame each other for the prevailing impasse in the second phase budget session of Odisha Assembly. Senior IAS officer Tara Dutt's wife Indulata Das hits out at Women Commissioner, says it is a VIP commission. And Chief Justice of India Justice P.S. Thakur attends Odisha High Court Centenary celebration, says challenges of credibility before judiciary kept multiplying. Now the details. Even as the spectre of drought looms large over several parts of Odisha, farmers in the state have observed the auspicious occasion of Akshaya Tritiya on Monday with the hope of a high yield. The farming community celebrates the event by sowing the first seeds of the year, which is popularly known as Akhi Muthi. They decorate the ploughing materials and bullocks and clean the houses on the day. Observed on the third day of the first fortnight of the Boisak month, Akshaya Tritiya is believed to be auspicious in many ways because of its mythological significance. According to the legend, this is the day when Satya Yuga had started. It is also the birth anniversary of Lord Parshuram. The occasion is significant for farmers since they celebrate the Muthi Anukula or the sowing of paddy seeds on the day to get a good harvest. They worship Mother Earth, Goddess Lakshmi and Lord Balabhadra, who symbolizes the importance of agriculture. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik also launched a direct benefit transfer scheme at the state-level Krishak Divas program on the auspicious day. With this DBT scheme, the farmers will get themselves registered online to purchase the seeds and get the subsidy amount in their bank accounts directly. Patnaik also kicked off the Akhi Muthi program at Lakshmi Narayanpur village under Pipili block of Puri district on the occasion of Akshaya Tritiya. Speaking on the occasion, he said, as the state government has given priority to agriculture development, farmers' welfare and irrigation, a special agriculture budget has been introduced. He further said, the farmers will not only face difficulties this year, as the Indian Meteorological Department has forecast adequate rainfall. Among others, Agriculture Minister Pradeep Maharati and senior officials attended this function. On the other hand, the Chandan Yatra of Lord Jagannath has also begun on this day at the Puri temple. The holy boating event is celebrated at Narendra Pond, which has been well decked up for this event. New boats have also been constructed for the Lords as it is the first year of Nabha Kalebara. The day also bears significance as the construction of chariots of Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra and Goddess Subhadra begins on this day. The celebration of Ratha Anukula, meaning the beginning of sculpting of the chariots, begins after the garland of permission or the Agyamala is brought from Lord Jagannath to start the chariot making process. Municipal authorities on Monday suspended the raising of the illegal structure constructed by the notorious criminal Timan Kumbhar at Larkipalli due to unavailability of the required machinery. Since Saturday, municipal authorities had been clearing the encroachment done by Timan in the presence of a magistrate. Yesterday, 8 houses and a garage were demolished by the authorities. Notably, the administration had given a 24-hour notice to Timan to vacate the building constructed on the government land. The action followed after it was alleged that Kumbhar had encroached the land and constructed a building on it. The buildings were built on land earmarked for Krishi Vigyan Kendra or KVK, estimated to be worth crores of rupees. A 4-year-old Odia girl has been sexually assaulted by a dance instructor of a Bangalore-based school, police said on Sunday. The accused, Peter, aged 21, has been arrested on a complaint from the girl's parents, they said, adding that he was today produced in a local court which remanded him to judicial custody. The incident occurred on 3rd May during a summer camp organized by the school, came to light when the girl complained of pain after returning from the camp. The girl's parents took her to a clinic where the doctors confirmed sexual assault and a second opinion in a hospital also confirmed it, police said. The girl narrated her ordeal and named Peter as the person who sexually assaulted her, police said, adding subsequently the parents lodged a complaint against him, following which he was arrested. The accused confessed to his alleged crime during interrogation, police said. Peter has been arrested under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act or POSCO Act and remanded to judicial custody by a court, police said. The ruling BJD and the opposition have started blaming each other for the prevailing impasse in the second phase budget session of the Odisha Assembly. While Congress and BJP alleged that the ruling party does not want to run the house as it is corrupt, BJD asked the opposition parties to debate the issues in the house.
मंगलवार ठू गृह स्वाभाविक हो एटा तो आमे चाहूछु किंतु सरकार चाहूना से माने जदि दुर्नीतिग्रस्त उत्तर नहीं गाड़ी करिवे दबे देवा पे चेष्टा करिवे विरोधी दल को एवं आवश्यक पड़ले मुख्यमंत्री को राजभवन को डाकिवे विहित कार्यानुष्ठान ग्रहण करिवे
तो शासक दलर एरोगेन्सी कारणरू जेन समस्या उपजी छे पवित्र विधानसभा रे तार समाधान नहीं पारबार आमे कहूँ से चिटफंड संपृक्तिर कथा हो पेजोर संजय दास वर्मार कथा हो एम दास कथा हो माननीय मुख्यमंत्री आसिक विधानसभार पवित्र गृह रे निजर स्टेटमेंट रखबार कथा निजर आभिमुख्य रखबार कथा
विरोधी दल जदि प्रकृत में चाहू था सरकारी दल संक्रांत पाखे किसी तथ्य रही विरोध रे ताकू गृह ही प्रकृष्ट स्थान गृह को चलैबार सहयोग रखिले गृह रे समस्त कथा आलोचना आबार सुजोग आसीबो खीर खीर पानी पानी हे जिवो दूध दूध पानी पानी हे जिवो.
With most parts of Odisha witnessing a sharp fall in temperature on Sunday, the local weather office has predicted that the temperature would come down further as there is a possibility of more rainfall in the next 4 days from May 12th. Talking to OTV, Mamta Yadav, director in charge Meteorological Centre Bhubaneswar, said a trough line which is formed over Rajasthan and stretched up to Odisha coast has remained at the mean sea level. Besides, a cyclonic circulation has formed over Jharkhand extending up to 1.5 km from the surface level. Due to these synoptic conditions, there would be rain or thunderstorm at 1 or 2 places in Odisha for the next 3 days from 9th May. She further said there would be comparatively more rainfall with thunderstorm in some parts of Odisha for 4 days from 12th May. Besides, there is a possibility of Kala Baisakhi or nor'wester in Mayurbhanj, Keonjhar, Baleswar, Kandhamal and Ganjam districts this afternoon. As per a Met release issued on Sunday evening, Balangir was the hottest place in the state with 42.5 degrees Celsius, while temperature rose up to 40 degrees and above in 7 other places. Temperature in Cuttack and Bhubaneswar were 36.5 and 38.4 degrees Celsius respectively. Hitting out at the State Commission for Women or SCW for its pro-VIP style of functioning in the much-hyped moral turpitude case against senior IAS officer Tara Dutt, Indulata Das, wife of the senior bureaucrat, today lambasted current chairperson of the commission, Lopamudra Bakshi-Patra, for her bi-style of working. Apprising Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik about the response of the commission to her complaint, Das stated, "The commission is no more a Mahila commission, but has been transformed into a VIP commission. Tara Dutt is going to retire on 30th June. The commission is deliberately prolonging the case to give him a long rope, so that he would retire from the service without facing any trouble," Indulata said, quoting her from her letter.
महिला कमिशन वर्तमान सुधा से भली किसी अग्रगति करना एवं मते जेते दूर मु भाबुची जे महिला कमिशन चाप रे काम करछंती आ केवल वीआईपी मानकु से तांको कथा सुनुचे और अन्य माने साधारण लोकनकर विषय रे महिला कमिशन रो कोनोसी चिंता नाही.
Chief Justice of India Justice T.S. Thakur on Sunday said the judiciary has maintained its credibility despite the fact that the challenges of credibility have kept multiplying. When it comes to judiciary, the confidence of the people has over the years multiplied, increased and strengthened. And that is what makes our challenge greater, to live up to the confidence of the people by continued hard work and rectitude, which is not an easy task, he said while addressing the opening day of the centenary celebrations of the Circuit Court of Patna High Court for Odisha. Addressing lawyers and judges on the occasion, Justice Thakur said, "You are permanently and almost every moment inside the court and outside the court, working under public gaze. People assess you, judge you, but you are not affected by the judgment. Some of them are pleasant, some of them are unpleasant. But the fact remains that the judiciary has maintained its credibility despite the fact that the challenges to credibility have kept multiplying." The Chief Minister also said the state government has taken up the issue of filling up of vacant judges' positions in the Odisha High Court with the Centre for Smooth Functioning of the Judicial System that delivers justice to all sections of society in the state.
People watch you, people assess you, people judge you, and they are not hesitant in passing judgments also. Some of them unpleasant, some of them pleasant, but the fact remains that judiciary has maintained its credibility no matter the challenges of credibility keep multiplying.
We are committed to the overall strengthening and development of the justice delivery system. The government has rendered all assistance and financial support for infrastructural development of the courts to the state.
Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Sunday flagged off the exposure visit of the top 20 budding astronomers of the state to Satellite Centre of Indian Space Research Organisation Bengaluru or ISRO in a function held at Navi Nivas in Bhubaneswar. These promising youngsters were selected through a series of tests of Young Astronomer Talent Search or YATS 2015-16 organised by Tata Steel in collaboration with Pathani Samant Planetarium. Congratulating the students and conveying his best wishes, Patnaik hoped that the young talents would utilize this visit to enhance their knowledge. He also appreciated the efforts of Pathani Samant Planetarium and Tata Steel for successfully organizing the Young Astronomer Talent Search program. In addition to visiting the facilities at Satellite Centre of ISRO, these students will have the rare opportunity of interacting with some of the top space scientists of the country during their visit. The Bengaluru Centre of ISRO is engaged in developing satellite technology and implementation of satellite systems for scientific, technological and application missions. These top 20 students were selected from school children among the state participating in YATS in 3 stages at 8 different zones, namely Belpahar, Keonjhar, Balesur, Joda, Jaipur, Bhubaneswar, Barampur and Jaipur. This 6-month-long exercise culminated on 13 December 2015, that is the birth anniversary of Pathani Samant. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, amid the drought spectre, farmers observe Akshaya Tritiya with a hope of bumper harvest. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik launches the DBT scheme. 4-year-old Odia girl sexually assaulted by a dance instructor of a Bangalore-based school. Accused arrested. BJD and opposition parties blame each other for the prevailing impasse in the second phase budget session of Odisha Assembly. Senior IAS officer Tara Dutt's wife Indulata Das hits out at Women Commissioner, says it is a VIP commission. And Chief Justice of India Justice P.S. Thakur attends Odisha High Court Centenary celebration, says challenges of credibility before judiciary kept multiplying. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.